See, like as part of the career guidance, when I was interacting with the people who are giving the interviews and all, one of the most common question I get from the people is how to give self introduction. And people thought that it's one of the very simple question, so that they can answer with confidence. But thing is, okay, so it's happening in other way. So they thought it's very simple question and they can explain confidently, but this question is making them to lose the confidence in the beginning of the interview itself. Why? The reason because most of the people, when they get the question as introduce yourself or brief about yourself, they started telling about their whole life experience. They started talking about their resume, and they mentioned whatever the points that they mentioned in the resume. They started talking about all these points. But remember, when you start telling all these things, the interviewer will lose the interest here itself, and your interview will not go in the way how you wanted. So this might be very simple question, but this is very tricky question. So here, when they ask about self introduction or brief about yourself, it's not like that, they wanted to know everything about you. You need to understand the purpose of this question. So what is the main purpose of this question is they want to understand whether you are proper fit for this position or not. So in this question only, they will judge you mostly whether you are fit enough for this, whether you are a suitable candidate or not. So if you start talking about your whole life experience and talk about your whole resume, they get bored, they lose interest. So your interview, like, okay, so they will start asking some other questions than what they really wanted to ask. So how we have to give the self introduction, how to let them know about how fit we are for this